All right. Don't do it, Fate. Shut up. Do what I want. What's that? Is that hot water? Yeah, I'm going to jump right into that. Check this out. This is the voice actor. I don't know about the face model, but definitely the voice actor for Cyrax, the female Cyrax, obviously in Mortal Kombat Chaos Reigns. Right? Now, I can't remember the person's name. Shout out to them. Please post that you said it in the comments below. Thank you. Because I thought that we had to have a one-to-one accuracy. This is by their own rule set. This is the Wokies rule set. That we had to have a one-to-one accuracy representation. Right? Not just voice, not just looks. It's got to be the whole package. Whole package. Right? And don't worry, because we got some bangers in this one too. Now, this is her. Right? Nothing against her at all. In fact, she sounds like a beautiful, sweet woman. But she's doing an African accent, right? I believe one of her parents, or maybe both, are possibly Nigerian, I think. But this is her actual voice. Just don't worry. I can already hear the counter arguments. But just listen. Does this sound like Cyrax to you?
And other than Tao, of course, where they might know you from?
That's a good question. I guess the most anyone would know me from is a show I did on ABC called Rookie Blue. So I played a cop for about 6 seasons. And then most recently, I'm on a Netflix show called Workin' Moms.
Nice.
From Havik's timeline, I'm here to avenge his defeat. Let's see whose armor is better. It won't even be close.
Now, just so we're clear, right? I actually don't have a problem with anyone of any race doing any voice. That has just generally been the gold standard, right? Kratos, one of the most absolutely loved and most epic dudes of all time, right? I remember my friend, like, a long time ago, you know, back when Kratos was, you know, not like middle-aged father. And he comes to me and goes, "Oh, did you know Kratos was voiced by a black dude?" I'm like, "No, I didn't know that." Anyway, he showed me a picture of the guy that voiced him. And he's like this skinny little, like, black dude. And I'm thinking, dude, the voice came out of that, right? Nobody cared. Did I stop playing God of War? No, because nobody gave a shit, right? He's literally voicing a Greek dude, right? Nobody cared. I don't care who voices who, but by their own metric and their own laws, you know, because they like calling me an Islamophobe, right? That why is it that this woman, who does not actually have the accent at all, is doing the accent? And the reason why they're doing it is very simple. I'll explain it. Because these people, not this lady, but the woke type people, they're actually the racists. They go, "We need a black person, you'll do." Right? "We need an Asian person, you'll do." Right? Wait, isn't that racist in on itself? Because they're only halfway there then. They're not actually doing the voice. Exactly what I proved, right, in the original Cyrax's, like in the video that I did showcasing the voice actor. Seems like an awesome dude who did the voice acting. He's been in TV shows and did the voice acting for Cyrax all the way back in MK9. he doesn't sound like any of the accents he does because he's a voice actor. And no, that's not lost on me. That's my point, right? That's my point, okay? Is the fact that they want to be so pinpoint accurate. Oh, we need to have proper representation. They've got to be black. They've got to be Asian. Yet they've probably got the thickest Canadian or California accent you can imagine because they were raised in that country. They don't actually have the accent. And like I said, I don't care who voices who. But this is turning their rules around on them. Now, what's really interesting, actually, right, is that this is done 18 hours ago, right? This is all the voice actors. This is over on Gamers Little Playground. I'll post a link in the description. I told you she was a raging feminist. I told you nobody listens to me, right? Obviously, we got Cyrax there, right? We got Ashra, played by I don't know who the hell that is, right? Anyway, right? We got Baraka, right? We got Ermac. Now, I don't care. But isn't Shao Kahn or General Shao kind of a white guy? Oh, he's not actually real. Actually, it doesn't matter. Right? Because you fuckers base it all on skin color. Not me. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy. Right? We got Garrus. We got Havoc. We got nobody cares about Homelander. Right? We got Cage. Kenshi. Right? Now, this this is an interesting one, right? This is really interesting, actually. Right? I'm assuming this is correct, right? So if Katana was Asian, made Asian looking now, because all the wokies are real happy about that, right? They hate everything. They love everything except white people. But this is a white chick doing the voice. I don't. Can somebody? Excuse me. Listen. Something's been appropriated here. I don't understand. Oh no, this just won't do. No. Why do we have Middle Eastern fellow? I'm assuming he's Middle Eastern fellow. Here you go, man. Right? No. He should be Asian and do it. No. Right? Kelly Hugh. Yeah, she's hot. Right. Right. Got Liu Kang. We got... Oh. Hang on, now we've got an ad to play. Oh, was that the same white voice actress? Doing Katana and Melina? But they're Asian now, and you guys kicked up a fuss when I said that I didn't want them to be, like, race swapped. Because technically, actually, as I said it in a previous video, I thought Tanya... Out of all the characters so far, Empress Tanya actually looks like the most Edenian, right? It doesn't look like they've really borrowed from anywhere. She actually looks like she's from an alien realm. But now we've got this white woman doing the voice of apparent Asian characters. Funny how all the stands for these characters don't actually say anything. Well, they couldn't find a real vampire at the time, right? Love that dude, he's so cool. Yep. Right. So, so different voice, obviously, like, and this is the, I don't know if you guys know this, a bit of controversy around this. The guy that actually did the face modeling for Quan Chi actually put out a post, like, quite a while ago, talking about how they can continually use his likeness without him paying, like, or something like paying him any further or whatever, which is pretty dog shit. So, yeah, that's pretty good, like, great voice for that, right? Vincent Rodriguez. Well, that sounds like a very Asian name, don't you think? Don't you think you should be getting people... Oh, but he's probably half Asian. Yeah, but for proper representation, should you not be using people fully Asian if you're going to represent them fully Asian in the game? Do you see the problem that you guys have created? Right? I don't give a fuck about any of these castings at all, not in the bad sense. I'm actually very happy with all the voices in the game. I think they've done a pretty good job, except apart from like weirdos, right? I think they've done a pretty good job with all the voices in the game. Like 100%, right? They couldn't find a reptile at the time, so he'll do, right? But this is my point. Normal people don't give a fuck about who's voicing who. They just don't, right? Shang Tsung, great Shang Tsung, by the way, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now you call the DEI, right? Now she's a beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong, right? But she's not Asian looking. Can somebody explain like what? Nobody cares except you weirdos, right? I'm just proving hypocrisy here, right? Oh, is Smoke technically isn't Asian though, is he? Because his name's Thomas, right? So I don't know. We got Subby, we got Takeda, right? So this is the voice, different face actress for her, and they changed the face as well. I originally thought this was the original facial capture, but it's not, right? And listen, this is the funny part. If this is the same voice actress that did Empress Tanya, holy shit, stick with that one. That was way better than this one, way better, right? Jean-Claude Van Damme, of course, you know. So as you've seen, they can't even like stick to their own guns, right? And just for clarity's sake, I don't give a fuck who voices who. I never did. But you're the guys, you like wokey idiots out there, you're the guys that said, no, we need to have it accurate. Accurate. You can't even get people that actually have the native accent. Right? Because a voice actor still has to, and I know this might be hard for some of you to understand, pretend. Right? This is what they do. They pretend these accents, or they pretend to be characters in these stuff that we watch and enjoy. Because it's entertainment. Nobody gave a fuck about who came from where. Again, Kratos has now been voiced by 2 black actors and voice actors, right? Nobody cared, right? Is Greece up in arms because they didn't actually cast a Greek person for it? No, because nobody gives a shit. Except you weirdos. But it is funny though that when you go listen, like you hear this thick accent of Cyrax in the game, and by their very own logic, they're like, oh well, you know, they have to be black and they have to be from this region. It's like, oh okay. So why is the accent fake? I'm just using your logic against you, right? I don't care. This woman sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful.
Well, has to prepare you for Tao for any.
Yeah, that's good.
Or, you know, the head of security, head of cops. Why not?
She looks and sounds gorgeous, truly. Right? All of the people that did the voice work and stuff, right? All sound great by and large. Just saying, man. Just saying. You created the rules. We're just playing the game. Catch you next time.